These children continue to face each passing day with a smile, putting forth an impression of a happy generation that was lucky to survive the sounds of bullets and heavy ammunitions. A closer look, however, reveals a painful reality. Unlike the privileged kids who speak of human rights and expect a decent life, it is the direct opposite for kids in the Acholi sub-region, where a critical eye can see poverty walking. Children continue to walk on barefoot, despite the day's heat, that someone from the Western world would consider a suffrage. The quality of clothes they wear clearly gives a snapshot of what the backgrounds of these children look like. Some have faced ordeals not different from the war situations. 17-year-old Stella Angei, a student of St. Mary's College Lachon, narrates her ordeal right from the day she was abducted while on medication and whisked off into the jungles for close to a week.
They tie my arms. After that, they put a piece of cloth in my mouth, and then they tie my eyes with the black pill. Then they started taking me where I don't know the place.
Angei speaks out on how she had to dare the odds and escape back to safety, a situation that put her life on the line. But upon her return, it was joy for her mother, who had given up on seeing her daughter again.
I thought bad people from underwater had killed my child, because where she went, I had no idea. Which type of car she went in, I did not know.
Others were not lucky enough to survive the LRA, as they at a tender age were abducted and forced into acts of rebellion. These innocent souls speak out on what they think of LRA chief Joseph Kony. His crime is that he shoots anyhow and kills very many people. I was abducted when I was very young. Kony is just a small man with a terrible heart. The nodding syndrome has proven the biggest tormentor of the children in the region. Much as top guns in government continue to deny its existence, hundreds of children continue to nod their lives away, with the nation swayed by arguments that the situation has since improved. Many have been deprived of the life of a normal child, subjected to inhuman situations because of the wrath unleashed upon them by the nodding syndrome. The situation is raising famine worries, since most parents no longer engage in agricultural production, as they spend most of their time caring for nodding children. The few who are lucky continue to live to see another day, yet deprived of a normal childhood. Their pain is visible and is re-echoed by those who have endeavored to lend a helping hand.
First, when they called me to come and help them, I was so scared of the disease, because I thought also me I would get it, and I feared how to handle them. But then later, I got used.
Even in this disparate state, good feeding continues to be a far-fetched dream, with the locals slowly resigning to their fate of condemnation to absolute suffering. The children continue to smile, facing the challenges with a brave heart, with a cry for help visible in their eyes. But to Stella Angei, the future of children remains in the hands of those who can help, but not endless promises.
It was on the 31st. When those girls came to me then, and they started speaking to me in English that, hey God, why don't we disappear from here? You see, those people who bring us here, they are now not even coming. We are going to die with hunger. Let us go back to our place. Then I said, if they find us, they are going to kill us. Let us stay here. But they say, no, let's go back to our home. Then I said, we can move together. Then one person said, no. Let us move separately, because if they find us, they are going to kill us all.
And for Angei, her future lies in her hands, with focus on excelling in education, but then faces tuition challenges coupled with the already questionable quality of education in the region. Sabit Joseph, WS Television.